I just wanted to finish up my story about the YMCA. I came out of the shower, naked. Then I needed to use the bathroom, and I used that.
It's Feeny's mustache. Oh, it's Feeny's mustache. One day you're gonna see us on trending.
What's going on, fellas? Jimothy Spider. Of course, I have my partner to my side, Leroy Cannonball. And if this is the first time you're tuning in, you're in for a lot of fun. If you've been here since episode 1, we thank you for coming back.
Wow, Spider, that was oddly professional. Pretty well done on the intro. I gotta throw it out to you.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from you. I really need to pick me up. You know, I hinted a little earlier, I think in episode 2, that me and my wife are having problems.
And I think I did more than hint about that nobody wants to hear about that, Spider. We're on some lava. We're on a door in lava. I mean, I'd say these are some bigger problems than your wife calling you out for what a bad husband you are.
It's a fair point that you make. I'm really wondering why we got some mutants coming in here, some naked mutants. But why doesn't the door melt? I mean, we're literally in lava.
Well, you know me. You've known me a long time. And you know that I don't ask any questions. I just kill. Or at least watch killing. And with that being said, I hope Footage Man turns in a better performance. Died a lot in episode 2. I think there was 4 confirmed deaths.
Hold on, let me finish what I was getting into real quick. It doesn't have anything to do with my wife. It's more of a YMCA situation.
All right, yeah. You're staying at the Y or whatever, right? You're showering there or something. Mutants on board. Come get some. Get some work. Footage Man does nothing. He spends the whole time with his gun jammed and trying to get the chainsaw done. Thanks, AI. Thanks for helping us out. I'm sorry, Spider. Go ahead.
Well, believe it or not, I got thrown out of the YMCA.
Wait, isn't that kind of like a borderline charity? How did you get thrown out of a charity?
Look, I'm going to give you the short version of the story. Basically, I thought you could be naked anywhere. I came out of the shower. I needed to go to the bathroom.
Oh, Spider, don't tell me you're that guy walking around naked in the locker room. You were disgusting. Why is it always the older men? And heads up, we got a big guy coming down here. Footage Man trying to saw him up, and he gets worked really quick. I don't think you should try to go hand to hand against it. And he does it again. Down again. He's trying to saw up a man with a shotgun. Where's the logic? Mac picking us up. I don't think we can go down again. Footage Man gets picked up and doesn't even bother picking up the teammate. You gotta respect the selfishness, Spider, as he gets blown to pieces. He deserves it.
Ooey gooey. And I don't think that door can be reused anymore. Maybe before Footage Man's body gets exploded onto the veneer of the door, it could have been refurbished or something, maybe taken down to a Goodwill. Or, I don't know, hipsters like to refurbish things and resell them. It's a good business.
I like most of what you're saying. I agree with what you said, as we got a guy coming around the corner again. We're down. Lonnie's going to pick us up. Can we just take this guy out? He's still jamming the gun. There we go.
Splitting him in half from the shoulder down. He said, take that. You're going to put me down. You're going to kill me. Hey, you better watch out, Cannonball. Almost called you a chainsaw. Keep putting me down. Maybe I bring a chainsaw to work.
That makes me very uncomfortable, what you just said. I might have to report you to HR. Another one? Come on. Oh, but before I forget, I don't like that you're trying to trash hipsters. Not that I love hipsters or anything, but it's just cliche at this point. Everyone's picking on them. It's kind of like a few years ago, Justin Bieber. We had grown adults just crapping all over the... This was a child. And it's just cliche, man. I mean, I'm the guy who's like, if everyone's trashing one thing, I'm not going to trash that thing. I like to think of myself as an original type of person. So don't be trashing hipsters, Spider. It's not cool.
We got a pouncer over here, and now he's up in our grill, but then jumps away. Footage Man has a torque bow. This should work well. And it makes sense of why he kept getting his butt handed to him. by these shotgun guys. He didn't have any close-range weapons. He's holding this torque bow. That's kind of the sacrifice you make, right? Holding a powerful weapon like this.
Oh, it's exactly right. You only have so many slots. You go ahead, carry around your little torque bow. If I come around the corner with a shotgun, you're kind of SOL. And can I make one quick point here? Why is this tree not melting? What kind of lava is this? We've been over it with the metal door. I can maybe suspend my disbelief because it's metal or something. I'm not even sure this door would float. That's a whole nother problem, but a tree's not gonna melt in the water? In the lava? Sorry. Had a kind of a late night last night.
We don't care about your personal business. Please, come on, keep it on the game. We got another swarm coming in. This should have been, I think, the third one we're seeing now. And I keep calling them swarm. I don't know if there's a real name for them. What were we calling them? A jellyfish tornado? That's kind of what they look like.
Lava raining down on the left. Keegan's lucky it didn't melt his bald head off. Watch where you're going. Can we get a rudder on this thing? Maybe a mast or a sail even? Turn this into iron sailboat?
An iron sailboat, huh? That's the content you want to put out.
An iron sailboat, Spider. What is it? What do you have to say now?
I just think your commentary is very lacking. I'm not saying as a whole. I'm just saying for this episode. Pick it up. It's not very good.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're totally crushing it with your analysis of being naked at the YMCA. Thank God you didn't finish that story. I wasn't interested to begin with. I was actually very disgusted as McDonald's picks us up for the umpteenth time, or if I could quote Ursher Raymond, the 11th time we get picked up. Mac has been the MVP every chapter, and so far he's the MVP of this one too.
Watch out, they're gonna be coming in. We got one on us. Yeah. Oh, I thought we were gonna get the throat smash animation there.
Why would we? Mac is too quick. He's too fast on the trigger, picking us up, saving us, bringing that guy off our body. He said, I am too competent of a partner to even allow you to see that cool animation. I'm just too good.
And they keep coming in. Can I throw this out here? I don't want to be negative. I don't want to be negative Nancy here, but this enemy is the worst one we've encountered throughout the game. It just takes so long to kill him, and it's not very fun to kill him.
Well, it's done. You call yourself a negative Nancy. You could just call yourself a regular Nancy, too. Don't forget about that. You're not the bravest man I ever met.
Let's take shots at Spider. Let's take shots at Spider. Let's take shots at Spider. Hey, Cannonball, you're a jerk.
Coming in with the Blue's Clues fire. A Blue's Clues reference. The last thing I thought you were going to pull out, it was terrible. You got a terrible voice. And, don't be referencing shows from 30 years ago. How many times we got to be over this?
I'm just trying to distract from the fact that Footage Man has no idea where to go. He's perpetually lost. He's always lost. He's probably going to have to look this one up on the phone, too. Remember, he had to look up the walkthrough for the first 5 minutes of the game. Don't ever forget that. I'm sending that to the brass upstairs. Footage Man, you gotta go, buddy. If you can't figure out the first puzzle, it wasn't even a puzzle.
I actually see the handprint right there. Okay, thank God he saw it too. It's gonna be a team thing. It's always a team thing with these guys. Oh, my man, didn't I say that earlier? I called this earlier. I said just stick a grenade in the thing. Now, it wasn't rocks. It was when they were moving the branches and stuff, but man, Mac, a man after my own heart. And your name's McDonald's? Speaking of that, Spider, put that in on the Uber Eats. Two number ones, medium.
Cannonball, just get the lodge. It's worth it. It's worth the extra money to go lodge.
I don't like the large drinks. I don't like how they taste different than the medium. When you get a medium, they give you the clear cup. When you get a large, they give you the paper cup. That's a big difference, Spider. I know my McDonald's. That's one thing you will not test me on.
All right, sheesh. Getting back to the footage here. I'm not going to put in that order, by the way. You can put in your own dang order. You're going to yell at me.
We're stuck again, which is never a good sign we found on this mission. That just means they're going to come in and mollywop us. Maybe Footage Man could get a couple guys down. There's one. Oh, they're on the side right there. This dude got a helmet. Didn't help him much.
The biggest key, it seems like, is Footage Man hitting those active reloads. The bullets are so much stronger with an active reload, or a perfect reload, I should say, than when he just goes regular.
It's an easy enough strategy, you know, chopping up these naked dudes. But it's not hard to hit the active reload. There's no excuse to not do it every time. But then again, we've been over it. There's nepotism within this community, within this channel, I should say. And Footage Man has a job when he really shouldn't. He should be the editor.
This door's in pretty bad shape. I guess it checks out. It makes sense. It's being burned by lava for about 11 minutes now.
It's holding strong though, Spider. It's kind of like your hairline. You know, it's you got 3 hairs on your head and 2 of them are yelling to the last one, "Hold! Hold the door! Hold the line!"
Footage Man trying to score some headshots. Not gonna lie to you, I'm fantasizing that that's me against you.
Okay, you know what? That's the second violent threat you've sent to me. Dude, I'm reporting you. I don't know if you're coming back for episode 4. I don't know how they're going to handle this. If this is a real workplace environment, you're gone, buddy. You're fired. I even have it on evidence. I have it on tape.
Struggling to take these dudes down, and you know what? I never took you for a snitch. You bring it up all the time. You grew up in the inner city. You used football as a way out. I think you snitched your way to the top, you ask me.
You know what, Spider? I don't say this a lot, as we're shooting a gigantic guy up there. Oh, naked baby coming in. He's neutralized. Footage Man putting it together here. It's almost like he shoots better from the left than the right. He's using the over the left shoulder here. But you know what? I gotta say it. You're right, Spider. I think I spent too much time in L.A. I'm getting soft. What? I'm gonna turn you in? I'm gonna turn in my boy, my partner? What if the next guy's worse? I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's possible as we get a nasty headshot. Very gory. His body lifelessly falls almost into the lava. We got a 1v1 shotgun battle here. And we're on the ground.
Beautiful move. Lonnie comes by, holds the man back, or the demon or the alien, whatever they are, and allows us, or Keegan rather, Footage Man, to jam a knife right in his throat hole.
Probably don't have too much time in this spot. We've been here a while. There it is, the big boss. The game again prompting Footage Man. Use everybody's abilities, bro. It's part of the game. Probably why you're failing so much.
He's doing well here. He took out half his health, and he's still stuck on the bridge there. Just keep firing, Footage Man.
And it's going to be interesting. Someone's down. A teammate's down. They got revived. Now we're down. Nasher versus Exploder, or whatever their shotguns are called. Getting a lot of good shots in here. It's not enough. I don't know how this dude took 3 shots to the gut. There we go. Oh, no! We even fell into the lava.
So let me get this straight. Footage Man finally lands a really beautiful kill. and he gets killed by a grenade. I believe there was something in one of the Call of Duties of killing someone with a grenade after you've been killed.
After you've been died. I just gotta let that one go. It's too embarrassing. Yes, exploding dudes. Yeah, what is that called? Back from the grave? As we go down again. Footage man seems like he's doing a little worse each mission. Down again. It's just painful to watch, Spider.
A lot of deaths and even more downs. I think we picked the right difficulty level. I'll say this, thank God we didn't pick the next one up. Footage man having enough trouble with this. Whoa, there's a guy right in front of us. I didn't even know he was there. Now that was cheesy. That was cheesy. He didn't hit us. He meleeed air. And is somehow connected with our hitbox. That's a little cheesy.
Alright, looks like this wave was complete. I don't see anybody else coming. Now we shoot the roots. Well, we should have done that from the beginning. I wish that was an option from the start. We battled who knows how many faceless, nameless aliens. We could have just shot this root, or better yet, take the Mac approach and put a grenade up in that joint.
I got a little more downtime here, and I just wanted to finish up my story about the YMC. I came out of the shower naked. Then I needed to use the bathroom, and I used that, which was fine because, of course, the bathroom is attached to the shower room. But then I forgot that I left my backpack, which has all the money in the world to me. I have $200 in there right now. I had to go grab it. So I come out, and there is a group of Boy Scouts, 13 of them to be exact. At least that's what the papers say that I was served from a judge. 13 young boys were out there, and they saw me in my hairless glory. I don't grow body hair, so there's nothing to hide my privates.
Well, that sounds like a serious offense, as we got guys throwing stuff at us or something. I don't know what these enemies are, and we got air support. That, hey, usually means the mission's basically over. This was a quick one. As long as Footage Man doesn't die again, I think we're out of here. And to tie everything together, it sounds like I might have a new partner after all. You're in some serious doo-doo. Now, yeah, here we go, a cutscene. What's gonna happen, though? Are we coming off? Are we gonna make it?
You don't die in cutscenes. How many times do I have to tell you this?
Oh, we made it.
Well, to say it again, it was a quick one. We're gonna wrap this thing up, leave you guys with a cutscene, and we'll see you all on the next video. Spider and Cannonball.
We out.
Dead, or we would have died for nothing.
That wasn't the mission. That's your decision.
Well, I think we can all agree the mission was a failure.
Not if we uncovered new data. Anything?
Drones, juvies, roasted them. Heavier swarm. We didn't have the punch we needed. You got anything stronger?
Something that can sink the entire island, maybe. Or how about a few canisters of that nightmare acid that killed all them bastards on the beach, eh?
Damn. You might be onto something.
I was joking.
Even if that could work, there's a problem. We don't know what's responsible for the attack or where to find it.
Why, Leahy. My gran used to tell me stories about her people. How the young men and women would travel the ocean to face a god. It was their rite of passage. If anyone knows something about what we saw on the beach, it's my grandmother's people.
Well, go then. Make contact. See what you can learn. Hannah, you prep for field work. I want you there to ask the right questions.
I'm on it. Let's go, Scorpio.